So you need to sacrifice your time, your sleep, yes, but we'll sacrifice our time and stay awake and talk to each other. I'm talking about genuine friendship.
Destiny will overcome. No, I am not afraid.
Hey fam, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, you are welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe and click on your bell notification so you don't miss out on any of my videos. Thank you so much to all my amazing subscribers. God bless you all. I love you. Thank you for staying with me. Thank you for seeing my channel worthy enough of your subscription. I do not take that for granted. So today I brought a topic that I want us to discuss. There was this video that was trending online, I think 2 weeks ago, a video of a girl, a Nigerian girl who migrated to Canada, and she was making this video crying of how depression is dealing with her, how she misses home and all of that. So today that brought to our topic. I want us to discuss how to manage distance relationships, especially distance relationship. It can be same-sex relationship, it can be opposite sex relationship. So the number one thing I have here is communication. Okay, before we dive into that topic, let me also say, if you are someone who moved abroad, you have so many opportunities to meet people, like, you know, especially Africans abroad have made it kind of easier, unless you are so introverted. But even if you are an introvert, moving abroad should tell you that this is not the time for that, because you will be tired of being an introvert. So you just have to meet people in every community, in every country where there are Nigerians or Africans. They always have this group of people. They have a community of people you can go to, join these communities, even if it's in churches, in your workplace, in your school. There are communities of Nigeria or African people that you can join. Can make friends from there. I know I'm not in Canada, neither am I in America, but I know all this. Okay, I also lived in Ghana. If you are a Nigerian and you have lived in Ghana, one thing that might help you is, in as much as we all are African, but it's different from home, so you just need to associate with your fellow Nigerian people, know how things work. If they have a community of people who gather most times to do meetings, just join one of those meetings. Okay, that's how it works. So why am I saying this? Because I have loved ones who are living abroad, and I'm just going to be discussing this particular topic based on how I deal with it. Most communication can never be overrated. Yes, it is very important, be it your partner or your friends. You need communication. You need to communicate. The time difference is crazy. Like, for people living in Canada, the time difference between Nigeria and Canada is, the gap is just too much. When you're sleeping, they are working. When they are working, you are asleep. So you just have to manage the time and communicate with your loved ones. Okay, yes, ultimate communication is needed. You need to communicate with them and sacrifice. And that brought me to my number 2, which is sacrifice. Yes, you surely need sacrifice. You need to sacrifice your time. You need to sacrifice your energy. You need to sacrifice finances just to make this relationship work. If you really, really love these people, then you're going to make everything possible for it to work. So you need to sacrifice your time, your sleep. Yes, I have friends that our time zone are absolutely different, but we'll sacrifice our time and stay awake and talk to each other. We need to be talking about same sex, not opposite sex right now. Like, if you're a girl, you have your girlfriend, and your girlfriend relocated, you just need to manage that relationship. You are not going to leave them because they left your country or because they left you. Okay, so you find out time to talk with them. I would advise video call. You know, not always, but at least you need video call to see them. Let them also feel at home. Keep them updated about things in your life, every milestone, all the achievements, all the gossip, because we girls, we love gossip. So don't keep them away from the things that are happening, the happenings in your life, in your family. In fact, it's very, very important. Sometimes you just have to write things down. Yes, if you have been in a distant relationship, I think you can relate to what I'm saying. You know, there are some things that you want to discuss with your partners, and you know when that call comes, you might forget. So what you do is you write them down. so that you don't forget any gist or any gossip. So yes, you write some topics down, you write some things that you want to discuss or some things that you want to talk to them about down, so that you don't forget about it. Then the next thing I have here is motivation. Honestly, everyone needs to be motivated. You need to keep motivating them to do what brought them into that new country. Motivate them, tell them that they can do it. You trust them to do it. In as much as a lot of people feel that when you travel you don't need, like you have it all. That's a lie. When you travel, is even when you need all the show of love, all the motivation that you need. Because one thing about living abroad is your close neighbors, you don't even know them. Unlike here in Africa or here in Nigeria, that your neighbor, you know your neighbor. Once in a while, if you don't see your neighbor, you can go to your neighbor's door or gate and knock and say, neighbor, I haven't seen you for 2 days, are you okay? Is everything okay? It doesn't happen like that abroad. Everybody minds their own business. So they just need you, they have you. So you just need to motivate them. You just need that show of love. Tell them that in as much as they are no longer here with you, that doesn't stop you from being in their life. Make sure that your presence in their life is still 100%. Next I have on my list is settling of arguments. If you have been in a distance relationship, you know that arguments are not necessary. In as much as they must come, there must be argument, but try as much as possible to settle it on time, because it kills relationship. It kills trust, especially for partners. Okay, but if you have argument, always find time to settle the argument and do it right on time. It can actually cause depression for both parties. And also avoid things that will bring unnecessary arguments. Yes, I said unnecessary argument because I know there must be argument, but don't make things that are not worth being argued for to be things you argue about. The next point I have here is similar to the previous one, but it's still like, make them feel that they are still important, they are still in your life, you still value them. That they are no longer here does not mean that they are no longer part of you. Don't take away their place. In as much as some people, when they relocated, they disconnect themselves from the people they left behind, that relationship will die an untimely death. But that's not what I'm talking about. I just want you to know that if I feel that I'm so important to you, you tell me things about your life, the next step of your life. I'm talking about genuine friendship. I'm not talking about envious friendship. And friendship that envies another. That is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about genuine friendship that you can pour out your heart to. They know your weaknesses, you can be vulnerable at any time. I'm talking about friendship that you know that genuinely they are happy for you, genuinely they praise for you, genuinely they celebrate with you when you are celebrating, and they cry when you are crying. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about envious relationship. No. Friendship that creates good impact in your life. This person I can count on this person. I can be vulnerable where this person is. She will not judge me in my weakness, in every of my bad decisions. I will not be judged. That's the friendship I'm talking about, and that's the kind of friendship that you should not let go. That is the kind of friendship that you should not allow distance destroy for you. None of my friends that lives abroad that I've stopped talking with, or we have stopped talking to each other, communicating to each other due to distance. We still keep up to each other. If you ask me what is happening in their life today, I will be able to tell you. If you ask them what is happening with me today, they will be able to give account of what is happening. And that is genuine friendship. I love genuine friendship. I love good friendship, and I don't take friendship for granted. If you know you are in a genuine relationship and you need tips to manage your relationship, that is distance relationship, then this video is for you. You should learn how to manage your relationship. Keep your communication alive. Let them be part of your life. Like ultimate communication. I emphasis on communication, because without communication there is absolutely nothing that will work in that relationship. So you will keep your communication on top notch. Let your communication be the number one thing you talk about. Let them know steps about any step you're taking in your life. Let them be part of your life. I don't like a friendship whereby I will call you and you'll be telling me about things that happened in the past 6 months. And we talk every day. I will talk every week, and you're just telling me about things that happened last 6 months, that means I'm not part of your life. So that's what I'm talking about. You keep up with your friends, and then while living abroad, try to associate with people. There are a lot of Nigerian communities, Igbo communities, different tribes. When you move abroad, when you learn how to make friends, in as much as the kind of friends that you might meet will not be the kind of friends that you left back home, but in everything you just know how to manage it. Yeah, moving into Ghana, I made friends. I made friends with Ghanaians, I made friends with Nigerians, and that kind of helped me in a way. You might feel that, oh, your husband or your children are enough for you. For those of you who are married, there are times that you want to gist about some certain things, you know. I know your husbands or your partners are your best friend, but then at these situations, you just need your girls talk or your boys talk. So it's not just about your partners, if you understand what I'm saying. In Ghana, I made a lot of friends and they kind of helped. That does not mean that these people are my only friends. Yes, I have friends back home. I also have friends that live in different countries. I still keep up with them. But then these are the ones that you are seeing right now. So you should as well make friends, okay? Don't just stay by yourself. It can get you depressed. And I don't know if I'm making sense, but if you feel that this topic is worth discussing, let's meet on the comment section. And if you think that you have some other people who deserve to watch this video because they are in a distance relationship, please share this video, okay, so that others will watch. And while watching, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn your notification bell on so that each time I upload, you're going to be the first person to know. Let me know if you love this kind of video. It's an impromptu video. I didn't plan to do it, but then it's a topic I just want to talk about. But then if you love this kind of video, don't forget to tell me so that I'll prepare for more. Let's meet on the next video. Until then, I love you. Mwah. Bye.
You just keep me moving slow motion.